clothes torn from her body by the brutal impact. She suffered multiple injuries, including a brain bleed, collapsed lungs, and broken bones all over her body. Despite immediate medical attention, including an emergency operation to remove her spleen and part of her skull, Destiny never regained consciousness.
Welcome to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. Hopefully the informational part help you and someone out, and we pretty much just watch videos and talk about them. In today's video, we're going to talk about why you should be safe. I mean, there's so much stuff going on that we could be doing better, but safety is always the number one thing, because we not only put others in danger, but we also put ourselves in danger as well. And I don't like making my intros too long, so we're going to go ahead and get to this content. And as always, you guys have a beautiful, blessed day.
This story is horrifying. This is 19-year-old Michael Anderson Jr. from outside Mobile, Alabama, and this is Chiquita Ewing, a 37-year-old mother of 4. This past Saturday night, they were both here at an annual May Day concert and festival that drew over 1,000 people. This video shows people laughing and dancing at what organizers say is a family-friendly event. But because we live in the bad place, the night took a tragic turn when somebody opened fire on the crowd. Cops say near the end of the night, an argument broke out and at least one person opened fire, though more guns may have been involved in what some media are calling a gun battle.
Shots just started getting fired from every direction, and people started hitting the floor.
So yeah, kids running for their life, grown folks running for their life, and it's just a messed up situation.
When the gun smoke settled, 15 people had been shot and 3 people were killed, including Michael and Chiquita. According to the Gun Violence Archive, this was the 156th mass shooting this year. And according to NBC News, there were at least 11 other people killed this past Mother's Day weekend. Experts say that's thanks primarily to 2 things: an economy that's rigged so the rich get richer and the working class stays poor, and such easy access to guns that there are literally more guns than people in this country. And get this, police still haven't made any arrests in this mass shooting. The gunmen are apparently still on the run. Stay safe out there.
Man, that is crazy, and my condolences goes out to them people, and as well as the people that got shot. I'm just hoping y'all have a good recovery, just because y'all was out there trying to have a good time, live it up, live life, party, dance, you know what I'm saying? You're a little intoxicated, whatever. People have a little, you know what I'm saying, miscommunication or whatever argument broke out, or whatever you want to call it, negativity, you know what I'm saying? And then this shit happened. People lose their lives, and a lot of people got hurt over nothing, over nonsense. And I'm sorry on this situation, but it's people that look like who we looking at right now. Me, you, the people that lost their life, the people that was there having a good time. We all look alike, and we out here doing this type shit to each other. So it's just sad to say, like, why can't we just party and have a good time without no bullshit happening? Because, I mean, if you really think about it, and nobody else came there and caused that type of bullshit besides the people that was already there. You know, guns didn't have to play an effect of that. Hey, I'm sorry, or whatever the situation or case may be. Now, y'all want to do that shit somewhere else, but innocent people is there. Y'all don't be thinking about nobody else but yourself. Y'all, hey, let's meet up over here. Let's handle this shit, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all go kill each other, but y'all ain't got to be killing these innocent, beautiful souls that's just living it up, trying to have a good time. Who knows what they week been like? Who knows the people they could have lost? Who would have known how things was for them? Who would have known? And this is just the worst thing for anybody unexpected to have to experience or go through.
This story out of Massachusetts is tragic, and heads up, the video might be hard to watch. This is 26-year-old Destiny Daykoff, a young woman whose life was cut short in a horrific incident. On a chilly evening in early April, Destiny was traveling with friends on Route 85 North when a dispute flared up with another driver. That other driver was 36-year-old Ryan Sweat. Police say that after a heated exchange, Sweat made 2 U-turns before intentionally striking Destiny with his Honda Civic. He told police he'd been threatened with a knife. Destiny was thrown several feet into the air, her clothes torn from her body by the brutal impact. She suffered multiple injuries, including a brain bleed, collapsed lungs, and broken bones all over her body. Despite immediate medical attention, including an emergency operation to remove her spleen and part of her skull, Destiny never regained consciousness. She died in the hospital just 3 days later. Her mother, Tracy, has vowed to fight for justice, saying, "My firstborn child and best friend is no longer with me. I will get justice for you." The hospital gave her a printout of her daughter's last heartbeats. Meanwhile, Ryan Sweat was charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, causing serious bodily injury, among other counts. His attorneys insist it was a tragic accident, claiming he was trying to escape from a threatening situation. But this tragedy didn't end at the scene of the crash. At Sweat's arraignment, a bloody brawl erupted between the families in the courthouse. That exchange quickly went viral. They're due back in court in the coming weeks. Rest in peace, Destiny.
Man, it's a crazy world we living in, and I'm sorry. I hope this guy get everything that he deserves, bro, because you do not make those many U-turns to do something very dangerous and illegal. And I'm sorry, as a victim of being hit by a vehicle, let me tell you, I'm just so thankful that I'm alive, because in her situation, unfortunately, it wasn't, the situation for her. And I just hate that people get into their mental whatever they thinking, whatever the fuck going on with their mind, body, etc., etc. They think that violence is always the answer. But violence is not the answer. The only time I think you should be violent is as if you're violently loving somebody, violently loving the earth, violently loving other people in the way that you would love to be loved and cared and treated. So with this guy doing this, I just hope that he understands what he did. The loved ones love her and they can't come back from that. So hopefully justice gets served, because it sounds like it's going in the right direction.